Hola guys and girls and welcome to week 2 of the PPL. We are up against Jricky and the Gigaton Hammers, and yeah, he comes off a win. We come from a loss versus Mountay. Short retrospect on that. I think I lost because I prepped a lot for his big hitters, and that's why the Diancie was basically the MVP of that match. It didn't have anything for that really, and just ran through, got a lot of kills, and then the other opened up the other mons. But in general, I think what I did, I tried to prepare too reactive to his offensive prowess. In theory, I had good checks to that, just typing wise and stat wise stuff like that. But his mons pack too much power, pack it too strong of a punch that any wall I could have built to try take those punches will eventually crack. So I could not, I had to build more offensively, basically, to try and revenge kill those stuff and go more on the offense versus a team like this, and not try to withstand all the power, because of stuff like Ursaluna, Chiyu, Spectre, Sneasler, there's just too much power around. I thought I could have enough defensive prowess to withstand that onslaught on those mons, but yeah, I did not. And that made me open up, because then my offensive mons couldn't really deal with the other threats he brought, like the Diancie, and it turns out the Blasters was kind of a threat as well with the Shell Smash, but that I was more aware of. The Diancie just completely caught me off guard. But yeah, I think that was a mistake, and we're definitely not going to repeat that, because we faced Jricky, who just got a 6-0 sweep with Gouging Fire, and I can definitely see why, because after making some cards and trying to prep for this thing, it's super annoying to face, it's super bulky, it basically has very little weaknesses, and yeah, it's just way too bulky. And the problem with this, like, there's mons like Ursaluna and Iron Hands, which are very bulky and strong as well, but those mons can boost their speed, so they're more easy to revenge kill. This guy is difficult to kill and difficult to revenge kill, even after you get some chip on it, because you still need mons which are faster than it and can deal the damage. Yeah, stuff like Iron Hands and Ursaluna, basically everything can outspeed that. It wants enough damage on that and kill that. So yeah, that's basically the problem with Gouging Fire. Then Manaphy is a problem as well, not really for my team, but I can deal with that. Basically, this thing is the biggest problem. Then he has, of course, his Sunco with 9 Tails Victory Bell and other shenanigans, like Gouging Fire and the Sun, of course, even more of a problem. But we have Sand as well, and usually in the weather war of Sand versus Sun, Sand comes out on top, but obviously he can still kill my Tyranta early, and then I'm screwed because I don't have Sand anymore. So yeah, that can always be scary. Mainly, I'm more worried about his defensive core of Skarmory and Tinglu. Skarmory just completely shuts down any kind of extra drill set you can think of, and Tinglu is very annoying for my team to take down. I have no mon which easily 1v1s the Tinglu. Everything just kind of loses to it, but that's kind of how I have to deal with it. I don't have one mon to deal with Tinglu. I need my team to deal with Tinglu, basically. They have to work together as a team to get enough damage on that thing and at some point break through this thing, because of course it doesn't have reliable recovery, so we just have to keep punching the Tinglu in the face until it goes down. Maybe I lose a mon in the process, but that's the way you have to go with that. But yeah, that's my initial matchup now. Analysis now, let's go over the team. First up, we got, this time, a weakness policy of our own. We got Matusan, the Latios with stored power, energy ball, Calm Mind, recover, enough speed for all the max speed with mages. And yeah, the idea is basically to get a weakness policy boost versus a lot of the special attacks that he wants to throw at me, and get a Calm Mind before, then he hits me with a special attack. I lift the special attack because of the Calm Mind boost. I get my weakness policy boost. I have super strong stored power. I kill stuff. Energy ball there for Tinglu, of course, which is his psychic immunity. It hits the Manaphy as well. That's why I do have energy ball over Grass Knot, because energy ball has just more immediate power versus the Manaphy potentially if I don't have my weakness policy or any Calm Minds yet, which can be important. Grass Knot, of course, would do more damage to Tinglu in that regard. But yeah, that's the plan of Latios. There are a lot of scenarios where I just switch this guy in, go for Calm Mind, take some strong special attack which I live, be it Dazzling Gleam or Drainicus from the Hattery, which I live, be it a +3 Ice Beam or Dazzling Gleam from the Manaphy, be it maybe even the weak U-turn from Scizor or something like that. There's a lot of scenarios where I can proc this weakness policy and just be immediate big threat to the team, and be one of the mons, for example, which can do massive damage to Tinglu. Depending, if nothing happened yet, I won't be able to beat Tinglu 1v1, but I can do enough damage so that the rest of my team is opened up versus Tinglu. So yeah, that's the idea with Latios. I might just keep it around even after weakness policy is proc, because I have recover, and there's a decent amount of mons I can recover on, because I'm so fast. And yeah, use it later on to start combining again and get the stored power sweep going once more. Okay, next up, we got Nugget the Tyranitar. This time an offensive Sugar Berry variant. This time I played a lot around with the Tyranitar set I wanted. First of all, the speed is there for modest max speed Victory Bell, so outside of Sun I'm faster than the Victory Bell. And yeah, Rock Blast, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Stealth Rock, no knockoff, because my main sweeper I plan to win with is the Houndstone you will see later on. which does have the Poltergeist. And I want to have max power Poltergeist with a lot of things. So yeah, no knockoff this time. Rock Blast, my main issue, well, Rock Blast is there mainly for the Gouging Fire. The problem is, Gouging Fire checks, very difficult for my team. My idea to deal with the Gouging Fire is the following. I have Onesama, the physically defensive Almamola, with Scald, Flip Turn, Wish, and Icy Wind. If he needs this Fire Stab, obviously, and he kind of needs his Dragon Stab as well, because he only Fire and Earthquake, he can't hit my Lanios, so he at least has 2 attacking moves, Fire and Dragon. Then he could have Earthquake, he could have Dragon Dance, he could have Morning Sun, he could have Substitute. Morning Sun, if he's Morning Sun 3 attacks, Alamola can beat him. If he's Dragon Dance, Substitute, 2 attacks, Alamola doesn't beat him. Basically, Alamola can deal with every variant 1v1, barring Substitute. Substitute's variant beat my Alamola because I can't break this up. That's basically the problem there. I can't break this up, even if I'm like I need to like a lot of attack to potentially break this up with my attacks because Alamola is just so weak. And yeah, any other set, like Morning Suns, I can potentially stall out. 3 attacks is not a problem because I could just get enough Rocky Helmet chip on that and I keep recovering with Wish myself and I get all this little damage. Alamola might go down, but I get him low enough so I can deal with Gouging Fire, basically. That's the idea. The problem is Substitute variants. And that's why I've Nugget the Rock Blast Tyranitar. So if he goes to Substitute, I can immediately switch into Tyranitar and go for the Rock Blast and break this up and kill this thing, which I think it will catch him off guard. So I have the Sugar Berry as well, because I do live every +1 hit from Gouging Fire, barring an Earthquake potentially. That's why I have the Sugar Berry just to be safe there. Before I was Bandit for more damage with other things. Then Fire Punch and Ice Punch is just there as coverage for his other mons, and then Stealth Rock, of course, because you want the Stealth Rocks. That's the idea. Onesama, like I said, it's there for slow flip turns, wishing, and then kind of try and deal with Gouging Fire. It's trouble. Like, Gouging Fire is annoying. It's a nuisance to deal with. But yeah, that's basically the idea of those 2 mons. Then of course it provides me with sand as well for Mr. Benedant, the Houndstone. Life Orb, Sand Rush, enough speed so I can outspeed a Scarf with mages in the sand. If he's Scarf Sneasel or Scarf Cyclizar, he's gonna be faster than me. I cannot be faster than them either way, so yeah. Then we got Terra Ghost for max power Poltergeist. I was thinking about maybe being Terra Fairy, because the 2 Ghost resist immunities are the Cyclizar and the Tinglu, which both get hit by Play Rough, of course. And Terra Fairy would be then better to deal more damage to Tinglu mainly, because Cyclizar already dies to the life of Play Rough, not a problem. But the Tinglu is a problem. But like I said, since I built my team in a way where other mons, like for example Ladios, break down the Tinglu, get him very low, I don't really need that extra Terra Fairy power. So I decided I'd rather have Terra Ghost so I can hit all the other mons for more damage. Then Fire Fang there, just potentially in the sun to be stronger than anything, and then Destiny Wand as a last ditch effort to like take something with me. But that's the Houndstone. That's my late game sweeper with the Terra Ghost Poltergeist doing massive damage to his team. And yeah, that's the idea basically. Then to not be swept by his weather mons, we got right here Choice Scarf Halucha with Close Combat Brave Bird U-turn. Choice Scarf Halucha there because of this speed and the Choice Scarf I am faster than max speed. Even timid, Victory Bell in the sun. So even if my sand is gone, I can't stop the Victory Bell sweep. I still have a mon which is faster. I can just kill it with Brave Bird. I have Defog on this mon because yeah, no other mon on me has Hazard Removal on this team, so I kinda just have Choice Scarf Defog. But yeah, maybe it's helpful, maybe not. I don't really need any other moves. Close Combat and Brave Bird just do the most damage, and U-turn of course gives you momentum. And that's the Halucha idea. And then my number 2 mon to potentially catch the Tinglu off guard and get a lot of damage on that going is my Electivire. Shirley with the Assault Vest, enough speed for max speed Gouging Fire, Supercell Slam, Earthquake for the aforementioned Gouging Fire, Trailblaze and Focus Punch. Supercell Slam, of course, my main attacking move. I have the Assault Vest to potentially live a +3 hit for the Manaphy and be able to revenge kill that with Supercell Slam. Then I do have the Focus Punch. And Focus Punch is there exactly to catch the Tinglu on the switch in. Because I would obviously go for Supercell Slam versus stuff like Manaphy or the Skarmory, stuff like that. And if he switches to his ground type, I take 50% recoil. So obviously he wants to switch into his ground type. And that's where Focus Punch comes in. I go for Unpredictable Focus Punch, I punch him in the nose, do like 50% at least, depending on his investment, and basically bring him in range of a lot of things. I have Trailblaze there as well to potentially have a mid-ground to hit the Manaphy with super effectively to kill it. Or if he switches into Tinglu, I still do damage to that. I don't want knockoff on this guy, similar reason to the Tyranitar, I don't want knockoff on that. But yeah, that's basically the idea. Catch the Tinglu with Focus Punch. I could have Low Kick on this. Low Kick is base 120 base power versus Tinglu. But Focus Punch is stronger and it's nicer. It's Focus Punch. Unpredictable Focus Punch. That's the move for men. And we are men right here on this Scizor YouTube channel. So yeah, we go into this manly match with Shirley and the Focus Punch. But yeah, that's basically the idea. That's the team. And yeah, let's basically hop in the match and hope we can get a win to get back on the winning record. I will see you there. Okay, here we are. PPL week 2 with Jricky and the Gigaton Hammers. We see Miss Mages actually. Okay. The Tinglu, of course. Scizor. Of course, Gouging Fire, and of course, Manaphy. And of course, Skarmory. Okay. And the Skarm. Okay. So the Mismagius can be Terra Ghost Fairy or Fighting. No Sun Core. Okay, no Sun. So no Terra Wars going on in this house. Leads. I could see Skarmory lead. I could see the Scizor lead. I could see a decent amount of leads. I could even see this guy lead, the Tinglu lead. I might want to leave Electivire. Try to get a Focus Punch off right away, or could just leave the Fizz right here, because with the Scarf, revealing the Scarf is not as important with this now, because he didn't bring the Sun Core, so I don't need to be surprising with that I'm faster than like the what you call it, the Victory Bell in the Sun. So I just want to lead with this guy, and yeah, get momentum with U-turn or close combat. See what he leads with basically, and play more reactive. Because I could try call a lead, but it's gonna be tough. Because my leads versus Tinglu and Skarmory are very different. With Tinglu, I would want to have in my, for example, my Hawlucha or something like that, or my Alomomola. Alomomola could have been a lead as well, potentially. Yeah, Alomomola could have been a lead as well. Just a safe lead, a slow flip turn out. But okay, we lead the Hawlucha. But if he leads Tinglu, I want a massive damage on that right away. Because that's the thing we need to wear down for all my things to work. It is indeed the thing we need to wear down. So, there we go. We are desperate for a win. Jricky, of course, coming off on a hot win last week. He does lead with Skarmory. Okay, so should have just led with Electivire or something like that. We do lead with the Go Fizz right here, and yeah, just U-turning out. We can scout out his Gigaton Helmet, what kind of set this is. I break the mold. And yeah, we just U-turn out right away. Close combat won't be doing a whole lot with Skarmory. He probably just sets up his hazards. I could see that. But we go into Electivire and immediately start with the plan of focus punching the Tinglu. We immediately start with that plan. Taunt. Oh, taunt, okay. Didn't expect the taunt. And no helmet. Does he have leftovers? No leftovers either. No helmet, no lefties. Okay, we go for focus punch. That's the plan with this guy. We focus some punches. If he sets up hazards, it works out as well. Yeah, we go focus punch. We want to take hit the Tinglu. That's the plan. Come on. Come on, mister. Switch to Tinglu. You know you want to. Supercell Slam. I get 50% recall on me if I hit the Tinglu. You want to do it. You want to do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We want to see it. We want to see it. Let me focus for the punch. He's thinking a lot. That's worrisome because usually Tinglu should be the obvious switch in. Come on. Come on, go into Tinglu. Go into Tinglu. Go into Tinglu. It's a ground type. He does stay in apparently. Does he go for hazards or just for damage? Is he just hazard lead? Okay, just hazard lead. Okay, just hazard lead. Stealth Rock. Taunt, Stealth Rock. Okay, we go focus punch. Probably won't do a whole lot. Very little. Okay, dang. Okay, plan didn't work. Plan failed. Plan failed. I repeat, the plan failed. Could Super Slam obviously now. He's probably max this stuff. Skarmory. It's probably like maxish for staffish. Yeah, that looks like maxish for staff. Super Slam will still not kill from here. Okay, plan did not work. I repeat, the plan didn't work. I want to defog. He's probably a hazard stacking set. If he has Taunt, Stealth Rock, like what are the other moves you have? Now the 50-50s begin. Do I Super Slam? I think I just focus punch again, to be honest. Because even he sets up more hazards. That's fine with me. Because I can have an easy defog with my Hawlucha. There's spikes, yeah. And he wasn't guaranteed Super Slam rage either way. So Taunt, Stealth Rock, spikes. What is the last move? What is his last move? He might think I'm choiced. I shook off the taunt. Honestly, I just switch into Fizz now because he either goes for. He could go for Brave Bird, but I do live a Brave Bird, and I do want the Roost off. I do want the defog off. And he could, even if he switches into Tinglu, I'm fine in that regard. And if he just sets up more spikes, I'm fine in that regard too. But I do live a. He might just. Would he be mono Brave Bird or mono Body Press? Or does he even have 0 attacks? Does he have no attacks at all? Yeah, I do live one Brave Bird. from a Scam. He's max Fist Def. So it's a risky switch for sure, because he could just crit the Brave Bird. But why would he go for... He could go for Brave Bird, because it seems that a spam Focus Punch just to break my focus. What do we see? I would assume he would be mono Body Press. Yeah, there's Body Press. That's very little. I get my defog off. What do I want to do? He probably... I think he would taunt again, most likely. B-Press. Okay, so we know he's mono Body Press. Okay, he does switch out. Does switch out into what now? Manaphy. Okay. There's a Manaphy, we get the defog off, which is what we want. Which is indeed what we want. Everything's gone now. And my hard switch into this, my first switch into this is Latios. My first switch into this is Latios. Okay, nice. Okay, we didn't lose too much there. We got rid of all the hazards. The Skarmory is very weakened. Did not expect like such... I mean, he probably saw that I didn't bring Excadrill, so he thought I can just throw away Skarmory. Because that's the main reason being Skarmory, and that's the reason I didn't bring Excadrill. The Skarmory's there. The Skarmory's there. But Latios is my thing to 1v1 this. He could straight go for Ice Beam or Desert Beam, but we do live this, and it does proc my weakness policy. Tail Glow, there's the Tail Glow, okay. He said, I repeat, he said +3. +3. So I go to +1/+1 now. Lift the hit, get my weakness policy boost, and go from there. That is the plan. That is indeed the plan. Where is Manaphy? Did I not write Manaphy down? Gouging. Oh, Gouging Fires are 2 months. Manaphy. Tail Glow. There's the Ice Beam. No freeze, please. No freeze, please. No freeze. Awesome. Weakness policy procs. Now with +3 special attack, and I do Oko with Energy Ball. So I do just that. Could sack something, I guess. Yeah, I could recover, predicting him to switch out. But he doesn't know yet if I go for like a Dragon move here. Like Draco Meteor kills him as well. So he doesn't know yet. I could have gone for Stored Power as well. Stored Power kills guaranteed, and if he goes Ting Lu, I can... Energy Ball is safer in that regard. If he goes in Ting Lu, I can Druid him. But he could just sack the Scam. Does Scam live a plus? Because if Scam lives, I just use the chance to recover. Scam might lift the +3 Energy Ball, he's max HP. Because the squad resisted. So, if he wants to sack Scam here, I get a recover out of that. And he only has Body Press to hit me. Does switch out. What do we see? A switch in? Tingu. Okay, nice, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome as well. That's even more awesome now. That should be a 2-hit KO. And if he's max Spadef, that's a 2-hit KO. Oh, is he Assault Vested? Oh, Spadef drop. Ooh, Spadef drop is hard. Spadef drop is big. Yeah, he used to Assault Vest because otherwise they would have guaranteed. According to my Carcass hero here, because I'm a +3 special attack. But obviously I KO now with the Energy Ball, even if he's Assault Vested. Because this max special attack, max special defense Ting Lu, I should be doing 60 to 70%, which is obviously a 2-hit. Which is obviously a 2-hit. So yeah, I think he's Assault Vested, because otherwise that would make no sense. And yeah, the big Spadef drop from me. Does switch out again. Does he sack now the Scam? Yeah, does try to sack Scam. Okay, but nice. This gives me the recover I want. This gives me the recover I want, because I think it should live. With max HP. Which, according to the card, yeah, it is nice. So I get a recover off here. I don't mind if I'm getting a spike or whatever. I just get a recover off here. I can just use the setup order basically, right? If I get like too many Spadef boosts, even the Miss Mages or something like that cannot range kill me. So I go for second Call Mind now. So if I get to +6 special defense, I don't think Miss Mages or Cycles are enough to kill me. There's a taunt, okay. I'm a +2. I'm recovered and I'm +4 special attack, +2 Spadef. I just go for Energy Bolt not to reveal what set I am. Just to not reveal what set I am. Don't know anything King Lu yet. Skami, no full set of Skami, so it's Manaphy, Tail Glow, and Ice Beam. Okay. Plus 2 Spidef Latios. I think I live it. I'm faster Miss Mage's Bang and Scarf. The only thing he has is Scizor, and Scizor has Draco. Do I live a Draco with plus 2 special attack? Special defense? Tinglu again. I'm now at plus 4. Forget I'm plus 4 now? I think you forget that I just got to call Mind up. So I think this energy ball is enough to kill him. Yeah. Okay, did I wait? Did Tinglu? You probably forgot that I got a boost there. But Latios is going in. Latios is going in! Now I can spam Stored Power even to KO everything. The only thing he has is Scizor, which is faster than me, barring Scarf Miss Mages or Scarf Gouging Fire. But he would have brought that in, to be honest. If one of them reliably could kill me from here, he would have brought it in. So Latios might just sweep me. That's Scizor. So, Scizor, I want to cover Scizor. 252, Timid, Draco. What are we talking here on damage-wise? I do live, and 252, Jolly, Dragon Claw. I should live as well, I think, because not that strong. I do live barely. I'm gonna go for Storm Power. Knockoff, okay, I have no item, so that's very little. Storm Power, kill Scizor as well. So is Miss Mage's Scarf now is the question. If Miss Mage's is Scarf. If Miss Mage's is indeed Scarf, the Shadow Ball will do 104 to 126, depends on what kind of Terra he is. Can it be Terra Dark? Ghost Fairy Fighting, no. This could be it. The Spidef drop from the Mad Energy Ball, definitely big. That enabled this whole shebang to like escalate into the scenario we are here. Scarf Miss Mages has to Terra Ghost to kill me. Is it worth it to keep you around? Miss Mages, that is, yeah. Yes, Miss Mages. If you are just Scarf, your ball does not kill me. You need to Terra Ghost if you want to kill me. And I don't think you Terra Ghost versus me, so I stored power. And if you're not Scarf, I'm faster than you. I think with my team you would be Terra Fairy or something like that. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast? No, it's weaker than Shadow Ball. Terra Fairy, Terra Blast would be weaker than Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, it would be actually the same. Exactly the same. 126 max. And I'm at 129. Bungy's Modest Scarf. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Yes, Scarf. Okay, I should live this, but if he's modest, he can kill me here. He's not modest. I think I just win here. I think I just win. I think I just sweep here because of the like I get a big. He got the 6-0 sweep before, and now I get the big 6-0 sweep just because I get the special attack, special defense drop, not special attack drop. I dropped the Spidef with the energy ball on Tinglu. But yeah, awesome. Latios Matusan just going in, and yeah, he 6-0 sweep with Gouging Fire. Now he gets 6-0 sweep. I guess that's some kind of revenge for someone. But yeah, of course it's lucky. Like I said, only the drop is the one thing which made this happen, made this possible. And yeah, otherwise would have been a very different game, of course. I would have had to switch out with Tinglu and go from there, and would have not had probably not the opportunity to get this easy weakness policy thing going on again. But yeah, now we just get an easy win. We love to see that. Borussia Dortmund fan sticks owning the opponents with Latios. We love to see that. Of course, like I said, I have to apologize for the hacks involved to make that happen. But yeah, we take those. We take those. Even though we might lose now due to hacks at some point, we take those big wins. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Definitely check out my opponent. Link in the description. And I will see you another time. Ciao.